All right, here is the video that I was explaining just a little bit ago, or yeah, the one I was going to explain for you. Okay, so you can see here the computer screen. This is the post from Our Savior's Lutheran Church. If you have a Facebook account, you could type in Our Savior's Lutheran Church, AFLC, and you might get the same post as well. Or if not, you can look at the website here, oursaviorsaflctrf.com. So I'm simply going to click on this and see where that takes me. Again, if you don't have Facebook, just go to oursaviorsaflctrf.com and it will take you here. It should take you here as well. There's my friend Pastor Alex Amiot. He's a nice guy. But right over here on the left side, Wednesday night Bible study, 7 o'clock p.m. This is what I was talking about here. So you click on this Zoom button, and this is an app, and we'll see where that takes us here. If you don't have Zoom, don't worry, I'm going to show you how to get this on your computer here. All right, so here's the screen that it took me to. You can see it. That's, sorry about the shaky camera angle here. You can see this kind of moves around a little bit, but some neat things. Sign up here in the top right corner. Sign up. It's free. We're going to do that so that we can join a meeting and watch what's happening. For verification, please confirm your date of birth. This data will not be stored. So verification. Now you guys are going to figure out how old I am, I suppose. Well, this just happened. And if you're friends on Facebook with me, you already know all this stuff anyways. So there's that. Get this on here. We'll see. There it is. Okay, we'll continue. Your work email address. All right. Well, I will simply do abiding word pastor at gmail.com. That's one of the ways that you can contact me now during this time as well. Phone call, text, whatever, but also email works great too. Feel free to send me an email here. So I'm going to click sign up. I don't already have an account, so we've sent an email to abidingwordpastor@gmail.com. Click the confirmation link in the email to begin using Zoom. Okay, so I'm going to switch over to my other screen here. This is my email that I have up. I'll simply reload this and it should show up in here soon. I'm thinking and hoping. If the internet decides to work faster here. Sorry if this is painfully slow for y'all. Nope, it's loading. Okay, there it is. So it showed up. Zoom, please activate your Zoom account. So click on this email, see where this takes us as it's loading. It's still thinking, still loading. The good news is, if you guys already have a Zoom account, you don't even have to worry about this. You could just sign into your Zoom. But if you don't have Zoom, you're going to want to do this probably a little bit before 7 o'clock. Thief River Falls is still in the central time zone, so it's the same time zone as us here in Nebraska. Or if you're in Kansas, same time zone. So that's neat. And it's still loading. I guess we can see, if you're watching this video and you're doing this yourself, we can see whose internet is faster. This is a more exciting way to do that. Okay. Well, I don't know if that opened it up at all or not, so we'll just click on that again. And maybe this time it'll let us open it out. Okay, here we are. So it says, hello, abidingwordpastor@gmail.com. Welcome to Zoom. To activate your account, please click the button below to verify your email address or paste this link into your browser. I'm just going to click activate account because that seems way easier than copying and pasting that last one. And I think just like that, we might be there. As we're waiting for this to load, I guess I can ask you, what are some other, are you watching any other church services during this time where just about every church is online? And if so, what are some of those churches that you've enjoyed watching? Who are some of the pastors? And let me know if you've got any, well, just some neat things that you've learned about from them. I've been trying to watch a different one every week because I've got a lot of pastor friends that I want to see, keep up to date with. All right. Are you signing up on behalf of a school? I am not signing up on behalf of a school. So no, continue. And if you are, then I guess you can say yes. Okay, welcome to Zoom. Hi, there's my email address. Your account has been successfully created. Please list your name and create a password to continue. All right, so I guess I'm going to do that for a little bit here. And you know what? I'm going to try and put this in the screen so I can set it up. There. And I'll put it, now you can know my password. I'll put it over here for now while I do that. You can come up with your own name and your own password there. Okay, password says it has to have at least 8 letters long, 1 number, and uppercase and lowercase characters, all those different things. So you got to type it once, then type it again. Okay, then you hit continue. I think I went with Abiding Word Pastor there. We'll continue that. Don't Zoom alone. Invite your colleagues to create their own Zoom account today. I'm just going to skip this step here. If you're in a time crunch, you can feel free to skip that as well. Or if you want to invite other friends to Zoom, you can do that too. Okay, I think I hit skip this step. Never save the password. Okay, and here we have a start your test meeting. I don't know if you need to do this at all. We'll see what happens. This is my first time doing this too, so if you're new, I am with you. Nothing prompts from browser, download, and run Zoom. Okay. Oh, here it is. It's down on the bottom of the screen here. Click Zoom EXE. It's pointing an arrow down to something. And now I got to just try and find which one of these little things is Zoom. That might be helpful to know. I'll try clicking on that. Nope. Okay, there it is. So it showed up down there. I think it's done. So open it up. That's left click if you're a PC guy, and if you're a Mac person, good luck. No, I'm kidding. You can click on it somehow. I'm sure you can figure that out. I don't know Mac stuff all that well. So it gave me this one up here saying please activate, and I think that's what it's trying to do. Demo should start automatically in a few minutes. Or maybe that's still the that might still be my email account up there. So anyways, as I was saying, I guess about a couple of other AFLC pastors that I've been watching. Should I name drop people? I guess I can name drop some people. Let me see who else I've watched. And I watched Pastor Alex Amiat from Thief River Falls, a church that's hosting this on one of them. That was a good, I think that was his Palm Sunday. Oh, Smart Screen can't be reached right now. Check your internet connection. Windows Defender Smart Screen is unreachable and can't help you decide if this app is okay to run. Okay, well maybe it's just asking me if it's okay if I allow this to run, and I will say yes, run it. Some other pastors, Micah Germsted's a good friend of mine. He's serving St. Paul's Lutheran Church up in Fargo. Jason Goodham, I saw his part of his Tenebrae service, and my daughter was saying that was me, and he looks and sounds like me. So I'll let you look at Jason's service sometime from Faith Free Lutheran Church in Minneapolis and see if you can see the resemblance. Nathan Olson in Living Word in Eagan, Minnesota, and also Chris Kumpla. He's another Living Word, I believe, in Mankato, Minnesota. Helmer Lutheran Church, where I did my internship at, catching some of those. Pastor Aaron Olson, he's a seminary classmate of mine up in Arlington, South Dakota. Brandon Marshner out in Culbertson, Montana. Every one of these services that I've watched or devotionals that I've watched I've been blessed by, and I'm sure you would as well. Okay, on my other screen here, it's saying your meeting will begin soon. The Zoom client you're installing will shorten the time it takes to join a meeting. So I guess you just wait for this bar to go all the way to 100% and then see what happens with that. I'm halfway through one of Brett Bowe's messages. He's doing a neat thing, making it more interactive with that. My brother Jordan, he's a youth and family minister, I think is his technical term, up in Ishpeming, Michigan, at Hope Free Youth. You can find him on YouTube there. Watch some of his things. He's got some Sunday school videos, and they're my kids like them, and I like them too. It's good to see him there. Okay, do you want to allow this app to make changes to your device? Zoom Video Communications Inc. Yes, we will. And if I'm doing the wrong thing, and if you know more tech than me, let me know. Leave me a comment or tell me what I'm doing wrong. Okay, your meeting will begin soon. That's the same thing. We'll see what happens. Interesting note on Zoom. Our Langness family has used Zoom twice now, and the first time that we did, I don't know if it was maybe a month ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that. That was the first time that we were all talking together, even though it was virtually, since 2009. So when you come from a big family, you savor those times. That was an exciting time. Fun to see everybody. The kids were all in bed, so we didn't get to see the cousins or nieces and nephews and stuff, but got to see the sibs and the in-laws. So it's still updating. I'm going to post this video tonight so that you can, you don't have to worry about this uploading Zoom, and you could just get straight to that study. Since I'm doing random trivia, I guess I can throw this out there too. Loyal Dyrud, he's kind of a relative of mine. Hannah was a Dyrud, and then I took her away, I guess. So now she's a Langness. But her dad and Loyal, I believe, are first cousins. So I think that's first cousin once removed. You'd have to ask her about that. She knows all those different family tree things. I'm not so much up on all that. Okay. So something happened. It went somewhere. Let's see if signing in here does anything. Zoom Cloud Meetings. Oh, this down here, this little icon, that's the Zoom icon. So if you see that on your little, I don't know if you want to call this a toolbar or home, whatever you want to call it, you can click on that, and that should bring up where you're at. Okay, so here it is. Join in, join a meeting, or sign in. So you could sign in. You'd probably do join a meeting tomorrow night would be my guess. So you just enter your email here and your password. Now it's connecting. Oh, sorry, I should have showed you. I don't know if I hit go or send or sign in or what the deal is. And here it is. Okay, so here is the Zoom account, I guess you'd say it, and you could pick your screen that you want to watch. If you want to see everyone that's participating, I think you can do that or see a few of them. Or the main speaker will show up right around here. So there you go. You've got the home page. This is the home page. A chat. You can chat with different people. You can probably book different meetings. That's all I've got on here. So I'll climb out, or I'll sign out of this. And that is downloading Zoom, or putting Zoom on your computer. So now that you've got that, I'm going to end this video here, and I will do one more video of how to get to this study from opening up your internet, and we'll go from there. Stay tuned.